sweet ones, and I've for some time wanted to do a video about the goddess Diana, but I really don't know how to do it, and in the same way as I've described my experiences, I could a bit go into that maybe, but I will just read a bit from what I suppose is from the Gospel of Aradia, which I thought was beautiful, but I've only read it here, so I don't know if it's accurate or so. And they are still remodeling the barber shop, do you call it that, where they cut hair and such below, but yeah. Anyway, so I thought this was lovely. Aside from that, I really feel like when it comes to these things, poetry, music, dance, art, all kinds of art, I guess, could express it much better than describing with words to get across some of the essence, I would say, of it. But as it have changed anyhow over the years, I have more and more got in touch with the goddess as well as with my own feminine side, and previously I was drawn here and there, let's say. I've been interested and worked with many variations of the great goddess, and lately that have been the case for quite some time, that they have come across to me, surprisingly, that I haven't even felt really connected with or sought out and so on. But when it comes to Diana or Artemis, she's been part of my journey since the beginning, maybe even from the very early beginning, as I told about this whole owl there, and when I was a kid, the strange thing that happened with me and my friend, and for you at least I won't go through that whole story now, but I don't know. But when I started practice with the coven in Wicca, I lived door to door with next door to a well, in the house next door they had this well, they published a book there, and that was called Artemis, and I didn't understand that even such things may actually have some meaning. Not only that, the daughter of that of those who lived there, one of those, she also studied Wicca. We had some pretty special experiences together in it. She chose another direction than the coven after a while, but she's still very much open to these things and so on. And we have been in touch recently as well. But anyways, so it took me a long time to see those obvious signs that actually were talking to me. But the more I've opened up to the spirit world in many ways, even these things come across as naturally and as easily as, let's say, relatives that I passed on or so on. So, or totem animals or other kinds of guides, angels or what it may be. Oh, all the sounds around, but I hope you can relax a bit to what I will read. And nowadays, I mostly work with Diana, or I would see it as she works with me. Not that I would maybe be all that chosen in that sense, but when a goddess work with you, it may not be pleasant all the time, I can tell. There is things to work with, let's say. So it's when I go into different receptiveness that I perceive her connection, let's say. And she's very clear. She's very easy to understand for me, and Ocean have a more deep, another tone, another essence of it, obviously, like everyone have, but yeah, it's, I feel with all these spirits and everything that I'm in touch with, they come when needed. They want to support us, and also those that we are receptive to, those we allow to help us and guide us, will come through for us. And they will help us often, many times, when we are not aware of it as well. So these are only my opinions. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying this is my experiences and my belief, you can say. Yeah. So just to do something related to her anyway, I will read a tiny part from the Gospel of Aradia, and I don't know if it's just a few sentences it really is from there, or if it's the whole text that I will read, since I haven't read the book myself, but I probably should. But I thought this was beautiful, and some of the charge of the goddess that are oftentimes used in Wiccan covens and so on, that is inspired very much, and I think maybe even some parts of it taken directly from this Gospel of Aradia. Not this exact text, but yeah, so I will put a link to that when I read that on my other channel as well. So maybe even link this below that video. Oh, never mind that way. Okay, so now I will read this, and yeah, sending you all blessings. And having made the heaven and the stars and the rain, Diana became queen of the witches. She was the cat who ruled the star mice, the heaven and the rain. Teachings of Aradia, Diana's silver daughter. Blessed be the free, blessed be they who rejoice in truth and love, and seek not to maintain evil and misguided teachings. Blessed be the free in spirit, for their kingdom is of both worlds. They are the children of the earth, who neither hate nor teach hate, fear nor teach fear, restrict nor teach restriction. These same are the children of spirit. Know that the Spirit is upon you all, and that Spirit is love. Love each other and care for each other and for each thing with the heart and soul of a poet. Love punishes not for a day nor an eternity. Do not lend yourself to teachings of fear and restriction. Strive to see the world as does the artist. Go, seek and capture the beauty which is there. Does not even nature show you in all ways that all is equal? In all fauna and flora there is male and female. Who among you can truly say which is more important? Though men shall call upon many gods, there is but one, which is the many. Know that the power is gained through knowledge, condemns not, but blesses. I am the daughter of the sun and the moon. I am the earth. I am the love of freedom, which is the love of the gods. We are one, and whosoever shall believe in me, the same shall be a child